guys, Klinkguin here and welcome back to another Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 video, and today we're going to be playing as the Fire Pea. Now I have actually promoted all this character all the way to be able to be promoted to Master, but I don't want to make him Master until all of my Peashooters are ready to be promoted to Master, and I'm actually recording this video right after the last one, so we actually have literally no coins, so these are the characters that I have left. I think I've actually promoted every single Peashooter now. I've only got to do the Commando P, which is actually almost there to be promoted to Master. But yeah, I'm not going to be getting any XP today, but I thought I want to showcase every single character in the game, so we're going to be showcasing this Fire Peashooter. I actually really like the Fire Peashooter, so we're going to be hopping into a game of Turf Takeover. Okay guys, we're in the game. Let's be the Fire Pea. Hopefully the game is not completely full. Okay, the game is completely full, but the game has literally not just started, so we're fine. We've only captured the first base, so here is Buzzy B, who was in our backyard. Awesome. So I actually do have some customizations on the Fire Pea, so we're going to be trying to see how well we can do with the Fire Pea today. I actually haven't played as the Fire Pea for about a month because I've been trying to rank out my other Peashooters, and again we are on an Australian server because just because of how many people are online Australian servers right now and how many people are not on European servers, so that's why we are here right now. Let's try and get rid of this guy though. Come on, we can check out this guy. Yeah, there we go, we got rid of that guy. So yeah, none of this XP we're getting today is going to count towards our rank, but that's fine. I want to showcase every single character, so we are going to be doing that today. So it looks like we actually managed to capture the second base, which is awesome, so let's hop over to the next one. We are actually on the new Trouble in Zomborbia map, which is kind of not so new anymore, I guess, but it's been out for about, I think a month or two now. This map has, it's quite a cool map. I still consider it to be quite a new map because it's kind of new. One thing that I really want Plants vs Zombies to do is find a way so that we can play all of the old maps. Thank you for the heals. I really want there to be a way for us to play the old maps. I think I actually recognise you, Deranged Smiles, so hello. I really want there to be a way for us to play the old maps in Garden Warfare 2 because I love the old maps. I really miss them, and I've actually been wanting to play Garden Warfare 1 recently. I actually really want to get the game for the Xbox One, just because I have an Xbox One now and I didn't before. So I really want to get the game for the Xbox One now. Maybe do like a throwback video or something. I don't really know what they're called, but I really do want to do a video just going back to the old game and seeing how different it is to Garden Warfare 2, because Garden Warfare 1 was literally one of the best games I have ever played, so you should check it out if you haven't checked out Garden Warfare 1 before, because Garden Warfare 1 is kind of like the ideas that's what originated for Garden Warfare 2. So basically, Garden Warfare 1 was the game that Garden Warfare 2 kind of spun off from. So Garden Warfare 2 is kind of like the second game. So Garden Warfare 1's graphics isn't as good as Garden Warfare 2 graphics. The graphics of Garden Warfare 1 obviously are going to be not as detailed. There's going to be some textures that aren't going to be that good, but overall Garden Warfare 1, the concept of Garden Warfare 1 is basically the same as Garden Warfare 2. It's just completely different maps. There's still the same game modes as well, and there's whole new characters in Garden Warfare 2, so you have characters in Garden Warfare 1 that are actually in Garden Warfare 2. You guys probably even know this. If you haven't played Garden Warfare 1 before, I think I'd check it out anyway. Just because Garden Warfare 1 is an amazing game, and it's what got me into Plants vs Zombies in the first place. I was watching Zach Scott's video about, how many years ago? 2 years ago? That he uploaded his first video of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, and oh my god, I'm lagging quite a bit here because we're on an Australian server, but that's fine. But Garden Warfare 1 is actually quite different in some ways because it has characters that aren't, well, it has all the characters that are in Garden Warfare 2, but there are characters in Garden Warfare 2 that are not in Garden Warfare 1, so the whole kind of play style, the whole kind of tactical thing that you'd probably go for in Garden Warfare 1 is quite different, because in Garden Warfare 1, you don't get you don't get shared vanquishes. You have to be the one to vanquish the person in order to get the vanquish. You can't get any shared vanquishes. So I accidentally walked into the disco ball, but Garden Warfare 1 was kind of different. They kind of changed it in Garden Warfare 2 so that you did get shared vanquishes, which I kind of like, because then you can get bigger vanquish streaks. But then in Garden Warfare 1, vanquishes kind of meant a lot more because you were literally there getting the vanquishes. So if you got the vanquish, you were the one who did the last hit to the person. Vanquishes in this game are kind of like cool as well, because if you're the one who actually got the vanquish, you know that you're the one who was the last one to hit the person. So like I'd say if I was to play Garden Warfare 1 again, I'd probably get like loads of assists. I think a lot of people would if they started playing Garden Warfare 1 again. Like when I first started playing Garden Warfare 2, I wasn't that good at Garden Warfare 2 because I was used to the Garden Warfare 1 playstyle. But now I completely love Garden Warfare 2, so that's what I'm doing. Sorry for the lag, guys. It's because I'm on an Australian server, because there's hardly anyone online the European servers, and everyone's gonna be online the Australian servers now. So it's just that's why we're on these servers. Hopefully we can get this vanquish though. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Vanquish 3 times 5. But yeah, Garden Warfare 1, you actually couldn't heal up to full health if you didn't have a sunflower healing you. Like if you were like taking damage past half health, and you hadn't attacked anyone, you could gain up to half health. You couldn't go back up to full health unless there was a sunflower, which kind of is like weird to think about, I guess, because that's kind of like something that's just normal for this game, for you to go back up to full health if you just don't get hit by anything. But you can actually gain health in this game without attacking. While you are attacking, you can be gaining health. Whereas in Garden Warfare 1, if you were attacking, you could not gain any more health. You had to wait a certain amount of time until you were gaining health again. So it's kind of interesting how this game has changed and how different it is to Garden Warfare 1. Like they're not two completely different games. They are very, very, very similar games. They've just got different like play styles, I guess. And the Garden Warfare 1 servers are actually going to go down next year in February, so if you want to get that unicorn chomper, I would advise doing it now while the servers are still open. I'm not really sure what they're going to do with like the unicorn chomper when the Garden Warfare 1 servers go down. I'm not really sure what they're going to be doing. We've got 14 vanquishes, we're doing alright, but that's only because we joined in a bit late. Oh my god, someone has 50 vanquishes already. Oh my god. I don't even know why I'm talking about Garden Warfare 1, because a lot of people who play Garden Warfare 2 did play Garden Warfare 1. I personally played Garden Warfare 1 because I have the Unicorn Chomper, and I got to max rank on Garden Warfare 1, which took absolutely ages. Okay, so the ranking system in Garden Warfare 1 was completely different to this game. You had to do challenges to rank up, and I think you had to do at some stage you get to the point where it's only you have the only option to do at least 15 challenges to rank up. So I mean, it's like it was really hard. It was like it took you 2 hours to rank up 5 times when you can rank up 5 times in this game in a matter of 1 game. So I mean, the ranking system has changed, but I do like the way that the ranking system changed, honestly, because it allows you to just play the game like without having to focus on challenges. Like you can focus on the challenges if you want to get stars or coins or the XP multiplier. Those are add-ons to the game. So I guess your rank kind of shows how much you've played the game rather than how many challenges you've done, which is basically what the rank system was. Like you had to complete challenges. It took you forever to rank up. I had a goal of ranking up at least 5 times a day. I even went to the extremes of ranking up 15 times a day. Like it took the whole day. I spent the whole of my weekend playing the game, trying to rank up, and that's how I actually got to max rank. I spent about a month grinding my ranks. So basically I was on like rank 150, and it was about a month until the game's release, and I was like, I've got to do this. I've got to get to max rank, because I didn't want the thought of knowing that there was a character that I could never unlock. I didn't like the thought of that, so that's why I grinded for the Unicorn Chomper. I'm actually really happy I did, because the Unicorn Chomper is one of the best characters in the game in my opinion. I just don't play it that often because I already mastered the character. So it looks like the game has ended though, but Zombies is defended. We've got 11,000 coins. That's not too many coins. We can actually open up an extraordinary pack today, which is alright, that's fine. So yeah, let's open up the extraordinary pack here. Let's see what we can get from this sticker pack. Let's see, so an extraordinary pack here. Let's see what we're going to get from this sticker pack. Hope we get something good. So we get super rare top spin tiger, brain scrambler, breaker bot ×3, diamond rectangulators, gold inkling, and a hide and shoot bot ×1. So I think I'm going to be ending this video here, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. They really do mean a lot to me. Subscribe for more videos because I'm going to be uploading daily this summer. And I hope to see you again next time. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.